Hello there. Hello. Right, okay. So, I have I have created a mod for this game. Now, I haven't figured out how to mod the menu or whatever, but like whatever. The important fact is I've changed certain elements of the game, right? So you load this up, you go here, you got a few extra things here. All of these starting skills have been changed somewhat, except for really OP ones like nice building that you got there. It's a bit too good. I figured it'd be more fun to have. How do I put it? How do I put it? Okay. Um. So I wanted the other factors to be more meaningful, right? So I've buffed. Hold on. What? Oh yeah. Okay. I was about to say. That wouldn't be my first. That wouldn't be my first thing, right? So I've added a few changes, particularly to hooligan respect. Particularly, whoa! I need to change that. Also the AI outfits have a 20% chance of having caught a stall since start game to reduce to disincentivize player aggression. Too easy to baseball bat at death. You can still do that, by the way, the whole baseball batting to death. Yeah, knock yourself out, it's fun. But I've buffed protection rackets because that was a pretty crap skill. Like, you think I'm going to have all of these protection rackets and everything's going to go really well. It doesn't. Even with the buff, it still feels a little light. I would ideally probably like around 17, 18 per racket or whatever. So 11 per racket's fine. I've hold on. Is that even coming up on here? Right. So yeah, I've buffed respect for the law, obviously, which is actually a lot more overpowered than what I first thought. Because those bribes become expensive over a long period of time, and also having a longer bribe is actually pretty good. So I buffed this before I really played too much. But hey, knock yourself out. It's still not better than nice building you've got there, which is the meta for everything basically. Natural mechanic got a big buff. I haven't fully tested it, but essentially you now get an extra vehicle slot, which doesn't mean anything. Gamblers will give you vehicle slots for free. And it also reduces the degrade of your vehicle by a larger factor. Organising crime got a buff because, well, it's crap. Yeah, it's kind of bad. I'm trying to remember what exactly it changed, but I can't figure it out, so hey. I've ignored a bunch of stuff because why bother? That's just notes for me. Skills intensity. Yeah, I know. Entities equipment buffs to street brawler. Okay. So this is something I made really early on, where I was like, well, look, if you're gonna pick street brawler as your outfit skill, you should be able to just crack people's skulls in with melee weapons, right? Or so I figured, because I was tired at the time of getting arrested, that you could just go around with your hands and like punch people to death. So yeah, I increased the maximum damage for that, which if you want to play the game that way, you can. I've always considered this game to be a bit of a wish fulfillment game rather than a bit more casual, you know. And that's its charm, I think. I think its charm is in a casual nature. If you're thinking too much, oh, I want to be this, that, and the other, you can basically do what you want. You can pick like, sure, you could go a Polish one with this one, which is one of the better ones, Delicate Flower, and nice building you got there, and you can just, where are we? Delicate Flower, nice building you got there. Life is easy with that, right? Everything's 20% cheaper. You can just build up your factors. You don't really need to worry about being strong. You're not going to send you guys to do any fighting. You can just hire. You can just hire people who are tough and get them slow, strong, confident. Bang, smash, you win. Getting territorial is pretty crap, really. But yeah, so you can try your best to be as broken as humanly possible, but I think having that extra bit of something or other will give you some options. Right, so cars. Now the changes to cars are very interesting. This is another frustration of mine. I added a bit of space to everything except for the pickup truck. Pickup truck I removed space from because it was too easy to get them and they were everywhere. It doesn't really change your game both ways, but you have more option than you did, and that's a good thing. Commercial buildings have buffed the space because they were small, to say the least. Small. Experience gains are buffed them as well, so you can grow faster. So you can, you know, when you drive, when you scout a new place, when you redeem a favor, when you process production, you gain more. You gain more experience, which is nice. I've added in how best to do this. Actually, hold on a second. Just adding in a bunch of white space below so I can scroll through it. Experience gains, we buffed that. New personalities, we've added in Crusader, which is tall, vindictive, sociable, and religious. So that's an interesting idea. You're going to generate more heat with your sales, but you're also going to get more favors. I'm not really sure if religious is any good, but it doesn't really matter. And vindictive, because, well, yeah, roleplay. Knock yourself out. Mob boss, short, strong, sociable, sharp-eyed, and intelligent. Oh, goodness me, sorry. Yeah, basically cheats. Cool. Hotshot, attractive, tall, sociable, and agile. Yep, same. Enigma, short, tall, myopic, so sharp-eyed, strong. I wanted to find out if you could do inverse personalities. So you could have the positive and the negative. You can. And there we go. I wanted to add some more stuff, but hey, ran into bugs and other things, and I felt, well, I'll just make a few things, and that'll be fine. Quests, I wanted to change the cost of a joint war from 5,000, but the settings are shared, so player asking AI and AI asking player. So if you ask one outfit to join you in a war against another outfit, it's going to cost you 5,000, and if they ask you to join a war, it's going to cost you 5,000. It's loss. Pushed it back from 3 crew to 5 crew, so the AI won't just look at you and be like, oh, I need to give you money. Too generous early, kind of horrible. Another cool thing I did was bathtub operation, right? This was a complaint that I saw from a few people, and I thought, yeah, that's kind of lame. You turn 60 moonshine into 60 gin. Yeah, I didn't like it, so I reduced the amount of moonshine it takes, which means you've got more options. Still, yeah, have some fun. Have some fun with this. Thanks for your patience. And oh yeah, to install. I'll be providing you with a zip thingy, and what you'll do is extract it all to your game folder. What am I forgetting? Hold on a sec. Mute this music. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? No, I don't know. Well, enjoy anyway. Thanks for your patience.